Welcome to Costume Commentary. I'm Kate.
And I'm Brit, and today we're doing the first of a whole slew of your requests, Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Tim Curry does nice things with his mouth movements that...
Bang up job, sir. Overall, I love the costumes in this movie. They're ridiculous, they're amazing. I've worn them to go to midnight shows before. I love them. What did you think overall?
It was interesting. That is the neutral thing I can say. A lot of people love this movie because they saw it for the first time live or really got into it. I'm just kind of saw it in my house. I also have refused to see it live because I am terrified of people saying that I'm a virgin and having to go up and be publicly shamed.
If you don't know what we're talking about, I'll put a link in the description to descriptions of when you go see it in the theaters, and it's so much fun. I love it, and I think it's so campy and fun and cool. It's also kind of an important movie, and it's cool that they still do it.
I probably need to watch it again because I think I'm just in shock from the first time seeing it. That I need to see it again now knowing things.
And also, it is a parody, sort of, or a satire of a lot of the horror films of the time. And there's a bunch of references, Columbia's name is a reference to Columbia Pictures. The scene at the very end where he sings Don't Dream It, Be It, and he's standing in front of an RKO original production. And science fiction double feature. The song that starts off the movie is all about science fiction horror films. You kind of also have to know that going into it to really get it. Otherwise, it's just a really weird movie where a bunch of random stuff happens that makes no sense. Like Eddie popping out of the freezer, singing a song about how much he loves rock and roll, and then getting killed, and then it's just never again.
I feel like there's such a distinct difference between Janet and Brad and all the Transylvanians and everybody there, pureness and innocence. And the debauchery. I love that, and I love how the lines start to just get blurred and blurred and blurred because honestly there's no black and white on things.
My favorite little nugget of info about the film is the pink triangle that's on his lab coat. During the Holocaust, Jewish people were being persecuted, but so were Romani people and disabled people and also gay people, and they all had different signifiers that they would wear to put them in their proper groups, and for gay people it was the pink triangle, and that's why he has that pink triangle that's on his lab coat during the scene where he's showing everyone the man he's built. So, jumping right in to favorites and least favorites. Bad news first. Which one's your least favorite?
My least favorite would have to be Rocky Horror. Unless you're a Star Girl and you're doing a Star Wars burlesque.
Yeah.
And being C-3PO, I'm not on board.
That is the only
shorts.
very specific situation.
I just can't get on with the gold shorts. I mean, nice physique and all, but I'm a little bit Jenna, I don't like muscular guys.
So, my least favorite is probably Riff Raff at the very beginning of the movie. I just thought it was boring and kind of icky. Everything else in the movie is either really, really silly or actually kind of cool. And I just was not a fan of Riff Raff. I just kind of thought he was kind of bleh. In better news, which one's your favorite?
My favorite would have to be Magenta. I felt like it was such every crazy castle needs a French maid. And I think if I ever went and saw it and dressed up, I would dress up as her.
My favorite it's an outfit that Dr. Frankenfurter wears when they're out to dinner and where he reveals that they've all eaten parts of Eddie. Always wearing only underwear and garters and stockings and a corset. And when they eat this dinner, he has this cute little party hat on, and then it's black lace with sequins and flower appliques all over it, and it's kind of tasteful and pretty. He's just sitting there at the head of the table looking so regal. And I was yes. I just really love Rocky Horror Picture Show. I actually went and saw it, and I got picked for the ritual, and they made me eat a banana split that was inappropriately formed. I actually went dressed up as a Transylvanian. If I can find a picture, I'll put it in here. That was Rocky Horror Picture Show. If you haven't seen it, it's weird. Just accept that and watch it.
I'm gonna have to go watch it again now and maybe talk my husband into being Dr. Frankenfurter so we can go see it.
And if you've seen it but you haven't ever been to a midnight showing, go to a midnight showing. It is so much fun.
If you enjoyed this video or you enjoyed Rocky Horror Picture Show, make sure to give this video a like. And then comment down below if there's anything you would like us to do a review of, be it TV show, movie, anime, video game, as long as it has costumes.
Also leave us a comment down below if you saw the new Rocky Horror Picture Show and let us know what you thought, because I have not watched it yet and neither has Kate. This coming Saturday, we're going to be doing another series review of the Mass Effect games. So we're both very excited for that one. Hit subscribe if you want to be notified about that as soon as it comes out. Thanks for watching this video.
Thanks.
Command!
Hello, Clarice.
We're going to dress you up as Dr. Frankenfurter.
And then I'll go see it live.
Yeah?
And I'll dress up as Magenta.
But you have to do full Dr. Frankenfurter.
Uh-huh.
Hi, welcome to Costume Commentary. I'm Kate.
And I'm Brit. And today we are back finally, and we are reviewing the new movie Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Spoiler alert, it was great.
Oh my gosh!
Bye!